The nice thing about it is there's only one of them, so it's definitely manageable. He hits really hard. Use Revivify on our Mystic to keep him at high health, and gotta love the Spirit of Winter Ice proc. Does a lot of damage. Yeah, so I mean, we do okay as long as we're careful. We do okay. So I've just bumped up the Mystic stamina and agility for a little bit more hit points and speed. Always useful to have. You can see there's empty treasure chests here. I don't know if you saw that one back there, but the bandits basically looted all of their treasure in their cave, which makes sense. They're bandits. Which is unfortunate for us because, well, see, that's the ability I was talking about earlier. Sand Cyclone. It hurts. I'm going to cleanse it because it also has a dot after it. So now we're in a dangerous situation because if he uses that again, we're pretty much just going to die. But luckily he didn't. And we're on Area of Ancients right now, so we should do a lot of damage. There goes our druid, but that's okay. One person down is not too bad. Did a critical. Here I'm tempted to just attack because I'm under Area of Ancients, which means I will do just a lot of damage. But I think I gotta revivify this thing because, yeah, that's why. And we just died. Critical on all three. So that kind of thing can happen. Those guys, if they get lucky, they just kill you. So you need to be careful about them. If I was more careful, I would have dropped their magic power with my Mystic. I would have. I'll show you. This ability, Mind Siphon, lowers the magic power of them by 50%. So that's one thing you can do. It works quite well. My ninja went down to a critical hit. So these guys basically not to be trifled with. They put out the pain. But I think, you know, we can deal with them. I mean, it's definitely possible to kill them. They just, sometimes they get the right rolls and they kill you. Oops, I misclicked there and I accidentally put 1 point into strength for my Mystic. That's pretty much what you don't want to do. Unless you plan on attacking with your Mystic, which I basically never do. Very, very rarely, so it's not a very good stat. It does raise his block, but again, you don't really want your Mystic taking damage anyway, so not the best stat for your Mystic. Okay, so he just attacked the Bard twice, giving us Area of Ancients again. So we're just going to go full out damage here, because under Area of Ancients, Prism hits for 5,000, which is a lot. I hope my Druid, no, he goes before my Druid. It's okay, he just attacked. Snow Flurry will also do a lot of damage. 2,500, plus it lowers our attack power. And he's dead. Okay. Gonna heal up. You want to make sure that you're at full health. Because these guys can just kill you, as you saw. Yeah, there's more empty chests. They're the only encounter in this cave, so whenever you get into a battle, you know that's what you're fighting. Which is good and bad. At least you know what you're up against, but sometimes these are the things you don't really want to be up against. Ooh, we just got a nice stun with the Bard's Whip, so that's quite nice. And we can make him get stunned again with the temporal wave and the mystic. So maybe we can just kill this guy before he gets a chance to go again. No, maybe not. No, oh, we got him. Very nice. Alright. Throw down heals. And I'm going to throw down a save here really quickly. My druid just got Worldquake, but he is sleeping. So I'm going to use Center Chi with my ninja. Ooh, Sand Clone. Ouch. Sand Cyclone is not fun. Cleanse. And Worldquake. I'm not sure if this will actually do enough damage to kill him. No, it didn't, which is kind of bad. I think they have 7,500 HP if I remember correctly. So he's right on the verge of dying. Nope, they apparently have more than that. I can't remember the exact amount, but maybe around 10,000. So when you do 5,000 with their Worldquake, you know they're nearly dead. And just a little bit further, there are the Crimson Bandits. So before I go fight them, I'm going to walk through this fake wall. Because there are some chests over here that will help me when I fight them. I'm going to lower his magic power just so the Sand Cyclone doesn't do as much damage. And then we're going to fight him as normal. He just lowered our resist, so again, now it will do a lot of damage. I can actually cleanse that, which isn't a bad idea. Cleansing that would mean that, and it will wake up the Bard, so that's what I'm going to do. Now Sand Cyclone shouldn't do too much, but 3 criticals in another Sand Cyclone is enough to kill you again. Yeah. Gotta love random number generators. Sometimes they're for you, sometimes they are not. But that's the way things go. I'm gonna just start running from these guys. It's probably the better way to do things anyway. Okay, got Ice Hollow, that's the nice dagger I'm talking about. Tent and Angel Extract. I think I will drop a save here. Alright, and we want to equip that Ice Hall that we just got, because that thing is really good. 36 to 40 damage, 15 speed, 50 ice resist, and 35% chance to deal ice damage. Yes, that is really nice. Now you'll notice the Ninja does a lot more damage. In fact, I'm actually going to do this battle just to show you. 760 plus the 250 proc. That's really nice. And it raises his speed a lot. As I said, it's a nice weapon. That Sand Cyclone is just not fun. Let's see if we're lucky. Nope, we are not lucky. So that means we are probably dead again. Oh, we dodged. And we are very unlucky. And he just slept me. And there we go. Down again. Those things are just wrecking me. Sand Cyclone is a really brutal ability, and he's just getting nice criticals and everything. Exactly what I don't want to happen. I'm just going to try to run from this guy. The nice thing about that is my druid now starts with Worldquake, so here we go. Fighting the Crimson Bandits again, and they pretty much do the same strategy. So again, we want to take out the top one first. Obviously open up with Shuriken to start poisoning them all. Prism does a lot of damage, so that's nice. We're gonna tempo jump. Let the druid go before them and do Worldquake. It's a lot of damage. Burning Barrage. Ooh, our ninja is very low. 2,000 critical. That is very nice. We're gonna heal our ninja because he's too low. I'm gonna have to do a Spirit of Winter. I would have kind of liked to Terramancy them, but gotta get rid of that top guy before he starts stealing my potions. And in order to do that, I need my druid in winter form. Nice. You can notice his Snow Flurry is starting to do not so. I mean, it's alright, but it's not very good anymore. Eventually we're going to have to switch to a different form, which is a little bit sad because that means we'll lose the Ice proc, which is a lot of where his Spirit of Winter form damage is coming from. But I think we don't have to do that yet, so that's okay. Okay, so we beat the Crimson Bandits. Now we need to run out of this cave. Let's save it and hope we don't get into any unfortunate sand cyclone repeating guys again. Oh, there's the first one. Well, we have one chance to run, so we're gonna try. There we go. I mean, I would have had more than one chance, but if I would have tried to run and missed, or if it would have failed, potentially he could have used another sand cyclone and killed us all. See, it's not so bad if he doesn't get a crit on it, but when he crits, it does a lot of damage. Like that. He crit 3 people, and they are nearly dead. And here the problem is I have to cleanse this off, because otherwise, if my Mystic doesn't run, the other two are probably just going to die from the dot. It might not have mattered really anyway, but that way I get 2 chances to run instead of just 1. Okay. I'm just going to run away from these guys. This is the best strategy, I think, when it comes to them. Just run. And the best strategy when there's... Whew. There was my ninja. And criticaled my druid, and my druid died too. I'm just going to save it here. And we're going to try to run outside and use a campfire. Save my Aqua Vitaes. This may or may not pay off, we'll see. So I'm going to get in one more battle before I get to the exit. Now the nice thing is that awesome pinwheel just got 100 wind resist, but didn't need it. Okay, so we do make it outside, and yes, we are just going to use a campfire. And probably 2 because we are not full. There we go. But the important thing is we got what we needed. Those were some not fun guys to fight, but we got through it. We survived. We made it out. Died a few times, but